What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we're doing some more stuff with this. But before we get started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's about 55% to 60% of you that continue going back to watch my videos who aren't subscribed. It's okay. I won't judge you too harshly. Maybe a little bit. And also, down in the description below, you can actually see that there are a couple links. The one link that I really would love for you guys to click on is the Discord that provides some awesome conversations and great group of people. Let's, before I get to anything here, let's go check to make sure this stuff isn't about to explode. Should be good. So yeah, fuel tank's good. Coolant's good. Let's see. Make sure there's still. Oh, there's a lot in there. There's a lot right there. I love it. But yeah, so welcome everybody to another recording of our excitement and adventure. So yesterday, we kind of figured out that I'm an idiot, and I am honestly still working it, but what we're going to be doing in this video is pretty much just going through and creating as much stuff as we can to get us to the creative essence. And I did figure out that one thing that I was really confused on. I knew that I had seen something regarding like, some type of essence somewhere or another. I don't remember what it was called, but I know that this right here, if we go to the ATM star and click on the Master of the Elements, which is the Philosopher's Fuel, this requires a Insanium coal block and an Awakened Supremium furnace. We already have the Awakened Supremium furnace. I made that last night. Pretty simple to make. I can kind of show you this. Awakened Supremium furnace. All you need is some elements, some elemental essences, 2 awakened supremium ingots, and 2 awakened supremium gemstones, and that covered around a supremium furnace will make an awakened supremium furnace. Now what we're making here is our insanium. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Insanium gemstone block, which we need 1 more, and 1 more insanium block, which an insanium block, of course, is just I'm sorry, that was not what I meant to do. Insanium block. Why do I have that here? Do I need that? Hold on. I do. Why am I making a gemstone block? Do I need a gemstone block? I do. Oh, what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. So the Philosopher's Fuel requires the Insanium coal block, and the Master of Creation, the actual creative essence, requires 4 Insanium blocks and 4 Insanium gemstone blocks. I was really confused there for a second. And I have both of these kind of going full kind of push towards getting us as much Inferium seeds as we can. I still have a good amount of other seeds like uranium, some fluix, some certus here and there, some dye here and there. The reason I took all the obsidian ones out is because we now have, well, I guess I don't have it in here, but you can see we don't have that much. We really don't have, we have 12 obsidian. We have created our obsidian 5 times compressed. So we now have that one finished, which you can see right here. Now we just need the diamond block and the emerald block, and we're getting ever so closer. So yeah. Let's take a look-see here at how many Inferium essence we have. And this is pretty much the gist of what I'll be doing, is I'll just be, going back and forth doing this stuff. But alas, that's not all we're doing. Another big thing that we are going to be doing here today, either this video, the next video, or the last video for today, is working out how we can build... Oh, wow, hold on. That's a lot. I might need to clear this out pretty soon. Working out how we can build these. So we're going to need a lot of materials for that. So to kind of give you guys some ideas of what I'm going to need, I set up a craftable for the 256 256K, or that, my fault, the 256M mega storage component. When you click it and click start, this is what we're missing. So we're missing 1,244 Skystone dust. We're missing 9,763 printed calculation circuits. We're missing 6,960 glowstone dust, 19,490 printed logic circuits, 78,708 Certus quartz crystals, 9,712 quartz glass, 121 vibrant quartz glass, 101 ender dust, and 29,428 printed silicon. So that might not be completely accurate to what you see right here on the screen right now, because I have come up with the list yesterday and I've, since done a couple of things here and there. But for the most part, we're pretty much out of a lot of resources at this point. So that's going to be a thing that we'll have to do. I tried to set up the advanced inscriber here, but there is an issue with that. So if I were to come in here and do a printed silicon, if I were to do, oops, not that one. Oh, because I took the patterns out. If I were to do a printed silicon pattern in here, it would bring out all of our silicon, all of these. And if we're basically missing, like, if I say I want to make 15 of these, it will basically say, oh, well, we only have 14 of these silicon presses. That's not accurate to what I need, though. And obviously another big piece is I can't just have it pulled the silicon press or the press itself right back out. I don't know what I'm doing with that aspect. So if you guys have any clue on how I could do that, let me know. But while we continue onwards, we're going to continue making these beautiful, essence that we've been building up for the most part. Oops. There's the crackling. So I did buy a new headset, and it did come in, but I do have an issue with it. It is not working because I guess my Bluetooth. I wanted to buy I honestly wanted one that was wired, and I thought I was buying one that was wired, but it is what it is. So this, we'll just have to deal with the crackling. You guys, I don't think, can hear it. It's just me, and it is very obnoxious. But alas, let's go back out, because I think I actually have. I do also have these being grown right here, which isn't really doing much for me, but pretty much. I also want to point out that I did get a lucky scarf, and the lucky scarf applies an extra level of fortune to mine blocks, which means if we go down and start, back into our mining dimension here and start looking for Inferium essence and mining with our pickaxe that has fortune 9, we will have fortune 10 on there. So it's boop. Okay. So now what we'll do here is I want to see how many blocks is in here and see how many I get from this. I think it's only going to be 4 blocks, which is fine. Okay. So this is 4 blocks of Inferium essence, Inferium ore. Let's see how much we get. 82. Jesus. Okay. And I could pretty much do that and get a decent amount of ores from it. I just have to kind of fly around and look for the ores themselves. And that was 2, and that got us up to 104. That's pretty insane. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, so I'm likely going to we'll just chat while we do this. See how everything's going. I'm working on some things in the back end right now. With my personal life that could provide a better mental standing for myself, which I'm really excited for. But I'm not going to necessarily get into all that nonsense here. This is not the place. This is not the forum for that. So just know that some changes may happen in the next couple of weeks to a couple months that I'm pretty excited on. And many of you guys might know this. Many of you might not. I'm currently in school for my bachelor's degree, and I'm trying to balance my work life, my work, school, and gaming life. So that is very likely going to be a possibility to be a reason to why I may appear stressed in some aspects. But just note that I'm doing my best to maintain kind of a positive demeanor with everything. I'm genuinely appreciative of all of the support that you guys have provided, not only me, but the community as a whole. And that's why I'd love to see more people hop on the Discord, join up so that we can get new friends in, because the more the merrier. Am I right, guys? I'm right? Yeah. But for the most part, once I finish, I'll put it this way: I'm very early in my current semester, so I will probably be doing school as well as everything else going on in my life, work and whatnot for a year and a half, 2 years, while I'm also doing this. So just keep that in mind as we move forward. That I'm not trying to use that as an excuse right now. I think I've done pretty well overall with everything that has been going on, but I definitely would love to make sure that I at least get that information out there so that you guys can kind of understand my mindset when it comes to recording. I absolutely want to continue, and I'm going to continue doing these types of recordings where I'm, pushing out 3 videos a day at least, and try to get them out every single day. And I don't want to miss days because I want to rebuild that consistency back up that I've kind of I kind of fell out on multiple times in the past, and I don't want that to become a problem for me moving forward. So just keep in mind that if I say, hey, I'm not going to have videos come out tomorrow, and then I do have videos come out tomorrow, it's not because I'm a liar. I mean, I kind of am. It's not because I'm a liar, but mostly because I'm trying to balance my work, personal life, school life, and everything. And I mean, you guys should understand. I mean, like, we're humans. I don't do this for a full-time job. I don't expect to ever do this for a full-time job. I mostly just want to do this as a means of just having fun, kicking back, sitting down, relaxing with you guys, kind of seeing the realist, like just meet new people, make new friends, that kind of stuff. So I know a lot of the times whenever I do these resource collecting videos, I typically get pretty sappy with my commentary. Just let me have it, okay? So yeah. I'm really interested to hear your guys' opinions and to see how you guys feel about all the mods in general. Do you guys think that the developers will be releasing ATM 10 anytime soon? Do you guys think that my next mod pack should be all the mods 9? Or should I wait, do another mod pack in the meantime, I should say, and then do all the mods 10 when it comes out? Because, I mean, I feel like with my increased understanding and knowledge of everything related to all the mods, I feel like if I start in all the mods 9 series, it should be a lot easier for us to kind of get through. Because I mean, like, the only mods that I genuinely struggle with are well, I'm not gonna say struggle with. I'm gonna say more or less that I just haven't really touched on. Thermal series. What else? I don't actually know of any other, like thermal series, silent gear, and refine applied energistics. I know I have touched applied energistics, but that was genuinely just because it's a requirement for the ATM star. If I'm really wanting to get into applied energistics, I feel like I need to actually get fully committed to it and build an entire system in the next playthrough, no matter what mod pack we do use. I know in our Prominence 2 mod pack, Prominence 2 playthrough, I should say, there is absolutely going to be some, you know, some applied energistics in that one, because that's just the mod mod that is used for storage. Where we at? We at 950. Let's see where we're at in here. So we'll do Inferium. We're at 3.5. So let's go ahead and make our essences. I sounded like a Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Make our essences. I don't actually know. It's crazy how much it requires to be able to make any of these. Let's see here. I think I just need one more of those, so I should be able to just make one more of these. Let me do that real quick. 1, 2. Gemstone. We're almost out of gemstones. Insanium. We'll do that, and then we'll do this right here. Now we have 4 of those. We just need one more Insanium block, which if you're familiar with the Insanium block, that's, you know, pretty simple. It's just 9 Insanium essence. So we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We've almost finished one of the ones that I honestly thought was going to take me forever to do, just because I thought it required a lot of resources. So looky there. I thought it required, let me rephrase it. I thought it required more resources than it did, because it still requires a lot of resources. It requires a lot of Inferium essence. It requires a lot of time and patience. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so back to the topic at hand. If you guys feel like I should start, once we build the ATM star, if ATM 9 or if ATM 10 isn't out, should we start ATM 9 and then just do that one until we beat that one and then jump into ATM 10 if that's out already? Or should we jump into doing like Prominence 2, like this one where I'm releasing 3 Prominence 2 a day, and then once ATM 10 comes out, move over to that? I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just stick around with ATM, with all the mod packs. There's obviously a lot more that kind of boils down to it than just me saying I'm going to stick to all the mod packs. But I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. So yeah. I'm not finding any more Inferium essence. Oh no. How far out have I gone? I've got a distance. Yeah, and I would do the quarry, but really the quarry is only really beneficial for like, I mean, it gets you a decent amount of like, which actually somebody had mentioned something in the comments earlier, and I want to try it and see if I can, because if I can, I have plenty of levels to do it. But they were saying that you might be able to enchant the chunk destroyer. So I'm going to take a look-sees and see. But I'm not entirely sure what you would be able to enchant it with, other than maybe like fortune and like silk touch. But silk touch is already, oh no, silk touch isn't, is it? I think silk touch is already a thing. Do I have my chunk destroyer in my inventory, or is that in my that's somewhere out there in the world? I'm gonna have to check that. I'm going to try that here in a little bit. I still don't actually know what those crystals are for. Like, I haven't really touched them. So I'll have to, maybe I have to look into that too. I don't know. Yeah, I would assume if it was Evil Craft, it would say that. If it was Elemental Craft, it would say that. But it's not either of those, I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, so fun times. Maybe we can actually, maybe I will just stick around and not finish this recording until we create the creative essence. So then the next recording we can focus on the applied energistic stuff, the storage part, because I'm not gonna be able to build the which actually I want to take a look at the exact amount of resources that I'll need to create both of those and see which one would actually be easier for us to create. Then again, I mean, I can tell you right now, it's gonna take me a long time to collect all the resources, like in general for either or. But I actually want to see how many is between each of those two, because for some odd reason 256 mil doesn't seem like it's that far behind or that far out compared to the 2 billion storage part that I think is a requirement. Which, now that I think about it, if I go that route, then obviously I'm going to be in a situation, because I've already used the 4 mil storage part that I created. But that's fine. All right, let's see how much Inferium essence we have now. Just under 2,000. Let's just go ahead and start making these. So annoying that it only gives you a certain, like, very small amount comparatively. Once you start getting to the bigger ones, it's aggravating. It's only giving me 2. Oh man. How many does that give me? We now have 4, which means we are 5 away from finishing that device. So let's go home. We'll turn our jetpack off. Also, remember, I have these, which is not as many as I was hoping it would have been, but that's fine. We're going to go here, and I'm going to go take a look at where the chunk destroyer is, because I actually do not remember where I put it. Where did I put the chunk destroyer? Oh, I put it right there. Okay. Let's jump over there. That is going to be to our northwest. So this way. Whee! Now that I think about it, is this one actually connected to my network? I don't remember if I just connected this to my dank or if I connected this one to my network too. I did connect this to my network. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to grab this. Pick it up out of here, and then we're going to go home real quick. Then we're going to boop. Okay, so enchantment does not work unless there is another way to enchant it. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. That's fine. Well, this is about to be really awkward. I do not like when it ready to start like that. Oh well. It's a singular chunk. This is a singular chunk, by the way. Crazy. That only gave me 129. That's insane. Okay. Anyway, go back this way, and then we'll get over our little section right here, and then we'll just bloop. See some Inferium right there. This is such a surreal, like, this is kind of terrifying that I can just do that. I got to remember not to do that on a new video, on a new world, because well, you know. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. So let's just create what we can insanium wise. Boop 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 boop. I don't even think we'll be able to create one. Oh, I'll be able to create one. Very nice. And now we're 4 more away. Sweet. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Woohoo. So very close. Okay. Let's take a look to see where our antimatter's at. I think it was at like 620 last time I looked. Yeah, 623. Okay. How many? I need my alloys done. This has 31.66 GFE. So what I could probably do here is this, and then, actually, what am I doing? I could just take this off. Do this. Do this, and then do this right here. And then now, this should pull energy. It's not. Okay, well, I guess I need it to be kind of off to the side, but that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do this right here, then this right here, and then now, energy. Okay. It's not doing anything. Oh, because that's input. Duh. Okay, there we go. My output is right here. So, 2 things I can do, and 2 things I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, make sure that's good. This is already out of energy. Well, I can tell you why, actually, because I don't have either of those 2 connected to anything. Actually, I'm going to plop that right there and allow that to continue doing its thing. Again, this is input. So now what we can do is we can come over here and do a quantum entangloporter. Create one of these. I think I'm going to be short a couple items. Yes, short these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now we'll create another one of these. Create 2 of these. See if we can create 2 of these. We can. Sweet. Okay. So now I'm going to plop that down right there. I'm going to do private. I'm going to set a new one. I didn't need to create 2. I'm just going to have this one go to alloys. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to do universal. I'm going to grab a universal cable. And I'm going to plop that down right there. Now this should be filling this up pretty much. So it's at 31.79. I don't actually know what GFE stands for. 31.80 GFE. Okay, cool. So that has a decent amount. This is sluggishly pushing along. This I still have no idea what I'm doing with it. I'm honestly tempted to just do this right here. And break the connect, like sever this connection completely. Yeah, I'll sever this connection completely and hope that I don't think that's going to cause a problem because I'm going to have, you know, that doing its thing over there pretty strongly. I don't want that to break all of those. So let me do this. Now, you may be wondering, Josh, why are you destroying all of your stuff? Well, I genuinely have no idea what this is, like why it's not working the way I want it to work. But that will provide this with more power because this is going to be getting more power now. It's not going to be, you know, having to separate power into a variety of solutions from that, this, and that. So now it's only going to be pushing the power into those. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to jump over to my just while I'm kind of waiting for more Inferium to be made, I'm going to jump back over to my little dude over here. I could probably destroy these machines. I don't think I need them anymore. I'll go to my mining dimension base. I will come over here. And then we're going to change this one to alloys. And now I'm going to do this and then do my alloy search, my unobtainium aluminium, and then I'm going to make 10 of these. Start. Cool. So we'll see how long this takes and go from there. So let's see where our Inferium's at now. Probably not that high, but it's at 2K. This should get us enough to finish up the creative essence. Two stacks, very nice. Half a stack, I guess. That's nice. No, it won't. It'll only get us 2 more. Oh, man. We're 2 away. Very close, very close. We're getting there, we're getting there. So obviously I still have a couple things I'm going to do over here for the little section right here. I think it looks pretty good. I'm thinking like down over past these trees, I'll probably build up the new house. I'm going to likely do that with help of some sort, try to build up a new house this way. Because I'm absolutely interested to kind of see how much I can build over here. I kind of want to bring my old house and plop it down over here, so I might do that off recording as well. You know, break all that stuff down and then, or copy and paste, break all that stuff down, paste it right there. I really am interested. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. All right, so now let's because matter balls I think are going to be really important for that. Let's see here. What do we have more of? Let's uncompress some of these blocks. This is a cobblestone block 1 time. Let's uncompress a bunch of these. Actually, no, wait. I could just do this right here. Let me go home. And then now jump into the refine excuse me, refine storage. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get rid of cobblestone from that because I do actually want to have more cobblestone build back up in my system. And now what we're going to do is why do I have 2 chunk destroyers? I do not remember making a second chunk destroyer. Anyway, we're going to grab... yeah, that should be fine right there. We're going to grab this. We're going to plop that right there, and we're going to plop that right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is lagging the server so hard. Let me get away from that. I don't want to be anywhere near that while I was doing. Oh my god, my game is just freaking out right now. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh my god. Okay. It's been what did I do? It's gonna crash my game. My game's about to crash 100%. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna kick the next video off with the creation of our creative essence. I'm gonna shut this down before it breaks my computer. Thank you guys so very much for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.